Hi, good morning to all of you. In this video, we will discuss how we can collect the requirement from client as per their business and how we are going to map that in SAP environment. So we will see like how in real time how E2E implementation projects are covered. So we will do E2E implementation project on our server, and let me show you each and every detail. So first phase is just like we are going to collect the informations or client's requirement from client side. So we are like software team are going to have the series of meetings with the core team. So who is the core team? So we just took an example in last class, like let's suppose Infosys are going to complete E2E implementation project for Balco. So that Infosys software team will have series of meetings with the core team of a Balco. So these will have the series of meetings, and these are like who is the core team? These are the members of a company, and these are very senior person who will provide the company's requirement to software companies. So like senior persons like a senior manager or manager from HR side, from FI side, from PP side, from MM side, from SD side, from PM side, these all come under a core team. Okay. And what's the end user? So end user are the employees of a company. They are going to run company with SAP environment. Like let's suppose earlier that Balco company is using Oracle. These same employees were working on Oracle, but right now if SAP have been implemented, so they are going to use their day-to-day task on SAP environment. So end user will carry out their day-to-day business transactions in SAP environment. Enterprise structure. Infosys will collect the information about the enterprise structure of a company. So what's enterprise structure? Or enterprise structure or organization structure, both are same, so don't be confused in that. So what's the enterprise structure? Like company code, how many company code that client have, how many plants that client have, in which province that plants are available, how many storage locations are there, how many purchase organizations are there, like is that plant specific or cross plant, what type of a purchase organization is there, and shipping points, all this is required in a organization structure. So that like software team of a Infosys will collect the information about the enterprise structure of a company, right? So that we will also configure that organization structure and enterprise structure, but before that we will collect the all information. So so I guess it's clear what's a end user, what's a consultant, what are various types of projects. We have already covered that. Now now what we will do, so enterprise structure, like Infosys will collect the information, like we have selected Infosys for E2E implementation project, or Balco have selected Infosys for their E2E implementation project. So Infosys will collect the information. Infosys means software team of a Infosys will collect the information about the enterprise structure of a company, like what's the name of company, how many manufacturing plants are there, and in which province it's available. Okay, it's running. Financial maintenance, like how many balance sheets are there. So financial maintenance is simply means balance sheet. Okay, and balance sheets simply means company code. Let's suppose we just took an example of Tata and Sons. So Tata and Sons have so many company codes under that, like Tata T and TCS and Tata Motors. So many companies under that. So every company will have a different company code, and that company code will have their own balance sheet. So simply balance sheet and financial maintenance simply means company code. If three company codes are there, that simply means three balance sheets will be there. If 5 company codes are there, then simply means 5 balance sheets are there. So companies usually in their different businesses, they just have a different company code. Under that they have a like unique like company code, and separate balance sheets they are maintaining, all profit and loss and everything they are just maintaining in that. Then they will collect, Infosys will collect the information related to their storage location, their purchasing team, regarding all they are going to collect the information. Okay, this is another example. Like another company name is Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. Manufacturing plants, let's suppose one in at Visakhapatnam, one at Mumbai. Financial maintenance means like how many balance sheets will be there. Okay, so if they're just a one company code, so only one balance sheet will be there. Storage, let's suppose 4 stories in a Visakha plant, 4 storage locations in Mumbai plant. So different storage location we can take. Like let's suppose one is for raw material, another one is for spare parts, another one is for like semi finished part, or like that different storage locations can be there. Purchasing teams, like one is for Visakha plant, one is for Mumbai plant, and one is for like both plants. So purchasing teams, so we are going to collect all these information from client, right? We means as a consultant from Infosys, right? So this is a third example, like name of company Honda Motors Limited. Manufacturing plant, let's suppose one in Delhi, one in Nagpur. Like another company is in Germany, that's have a one plant at Gent and one plant at Belgium, like that. So how many financial maintenance will be there? Two balance sheets will be there. Why? Because there are two companies, one is in India and another one is in Germany. So like two company codes are there, so two balance sheet. If three company codes, if the companies are in three different countries, then balance sheet will be three, right? Like that. So storage of a material, like 4 storage for each plant. Purchasing team, like two procurement teams. So like that we are going to collect, as a consultant we are going to collect the information, all these details from that client. Okay, as a client means from core team. Okay, so after collecting the information from enterprise structure point of view, we need to map this with the SAP terminology. We can't create in a SAP like company code as Honda Motors Limited, because we can't take that much big company code. Okay, because company code be maximum 4 alphanumeric. Okay, there is a restriction in that. Description we can take as a Honda Motor Limited, but company code we can't take that much big. Okay, so like that same for plant can be maximum 4 alphanumeric, and that purchase org also can be maximum 4 alphanumeric, storage location can be maximum 4 alphanumeric. So we have to collect the information first, and then we just need to map that like we need to collect enterprise structures information, and then we need to map this with the SAP terminology. Okay, like these are the SAP terminology, like client or company both are same, so don't be confused in that. Client and company both are same, so it's just a name of a company. Company code, so company code is just like financial. Okay, so that's a company code. Plants, manufacturing plants, how many manufacturing plants they have, so that's a plant. So it could be the manufacturing plant, it could also be the warehouse, so that also considered as a plant. Storage location, like as a name itself is mentioning, storage location is storage of a material. Purchasing organization, that simply means purchase organization just simply means procurement teams. Okay, so let's suppose for raw material there is a one procurement team, for another plant there is a different procurement team. So purchasing organization simply a team that's responsible for the procurement, that's a procurement team, that's it. So client is highest organization element, and it's from a corporate group. Okay, for example, Tata Insurance, Reliance Industries. Under Reliance Industries there are so many company code. So this is a client. So it is a highest organizational element, and it form a corporate group like a Reliance Industries, like a Tata and Sons. Okay. So what's a company code? This is used to maintain financial activities of a company, because like as I just took example of Tata and Sons and Reliance Industries, they can't like maintain all the financial activities in only single company code or single balance sheet. They have to maintain for their different businesses. They have to register different company code, and they have to maintain a balance sheet as per that. So company code is used to maintain financial activities of a company. Plants. It may be a production facility, it can be a manufacturing unit, or it can be a warehouse also. Storage location. So these the names of storage spaces. That's it. Let's just take an example. Let's suppose there is a 4-floor building, and in that you just consider the first floor as storage 1, second floor as storage 2, third floor as a storage 3, and fourth floor as a storage fourth. Like that you can consider, and complete you can consider as a plant. Okay. So like that storage location, like where we are going to store the materials or okay, so that's a storage location. Purchasing org, this will look after procurement activities. So this is a purchasing teams that look after the procurement activities. Okay, let me show you organization structure. So this is an enterprise structure, this is a design part you can see, and here this is a client. BHELCM is a client here. So here it is a client. Okay, and client can be maximum 6 alphanumeric. Maximum 6 alphanumeric. So here you can see only alphabet. It can also be only numeric, it can also be only alphabet, and it can also be the combination of both alphabet and numeric. But maximum it can be 6. So you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So maximum it can be 6, minimum it can be 1 also, 2 also, 3 also. So we can take a 1 2 3, but maximum it can be 5, sorry, it can be 6 alphanumeric. Client. So that's a client here, and under that this is a company code. So that BHCD is a company code. So company code also can be maximum 4 alphanumeric. So here we just took a alphabet. Alphanumeric means alphabet or numeric. So here we just took alphabet. We can also take a numeric only, like 1000 or 2000, like that. And we can also take the combination of alphabet and numeric, like BH01, like that we can also take. So it can be maximum 4 alphanumeric in SAP environment. Okay, and this and this is a plant. So these three are plant. One is Hyderabad plant, this is a Bombay plant, and this is for Visakhapatnam plant. And this STP1 and STP2 is a purchase organization, like procurement teams you can say. So STP1 and STP2 is purchase organization. Under that plant, these are storage locations. These are storage locations. So storage location also can be maximum 4 alphanumeric. Here you can see it's combination of both alphabet and numeric, like MST1, MST2. So MST is alphabet, 1 is numeric. So it's a combination of alphanumeric. This is also combination of alphanumeric. So for this plant, 4 storage location, for this plant, 4 storage location, and also consider for the same for this Visakhapatnam plant, 4 storage location. Right. So this is the enterprise structure. This is a organization structure or enterprise structure, both are same, don't be confused. Enterprise structure and organization structure both are same. So that's an enterprise structure, right? So there are these 4 types of, like these 5 types of a purchase organization. Purchase organization is a procurement team, but there are 4 types of a purchase organization. One is a cross plant purchase organization, cross company code purchase organization, plant specific purchase organization, standard purchase organization, reference purchase organization. So we will cover all one by one. So let's just talk about plant specific purchase organization. This one, what's a plant specific purchase organization? So as name itself mentioning, that means purchase organize, whenever you are not getting like something, you just do one thing, just read from back instead of from starting to end, just read from end to start, like organization purchase specific plant. That means the purchase organization that's specific for plant only, that's a plant specific. So that simply means the procurement teams, so that simply means this also procurement a purchase organization, that's also a purchase organization. So purchase organization that's only responsible for all the procurement activities for only one plant, that's a plant specific purchase organization. So STP1 is, just see the arrows, just focus on arrows. STP1 is only assigned with this plant and this assigned with this company code. So if you see this purchase organization STP1 is only assigned with a single plant. So we can say STP1 as a plant specific purchase organization. Here you just see KRP2, that's a purchase organization. These both in blue color is a purchase organization. Here this purchase organization is only assigned with single plant and with the company code. So if you talk about the plant, it's only assigned with only one plant, so it's a plant specific purchase organization. Here PSPO is also purchase organization. With the arrow you can see this is only assigned with one plant and with the one company code, so that's also a plant specific purchase organization. So that's a plant specific purchase organization, right? Then what's a cross plant purchase organization? Cross plant purchase organization, purchase organization that's a cross plant, that simply means purchase organization or procurement team that's responsible for the procurement activities for more than one plant, that's a cross plant purchase organization. So you can see, let's take this example. So just take this example simply. So this purchase organization you can see with the arrows, arrows is used for assignment, okay? So this purchase organization is assigned with this plant and you can see this arrow, and at the same time this is also assigned with this plant. So and this is also mandatory to assign purchase organization with company code. So we can say that purchase organization is a cross plant purchase organization because it's assigned with more than one plant, so it's a cross plant purchase organization. Here you can see this KRP1. So if I just talk about this complete enterprise structure or organization structure, this is a client, this and this is company code. For this company code KRIP, there are two plants, KR01 and KR02, and under this plant there are 3 storage location, and for this plant 1 storage location, for this plant 1 storage location, and these two are purchase organizations. So this one already we have discussed, that's a plant specific purchase organization, but this one you can see it's assigned with this plant and at the same time it's also assigned with this plant. An assignment with a company code is mandatory except centralized purchase organization. All purchase organizations used to be assigned to company code. That we will discuss, like why we don't assign centralized purchase organization with any of the company code. That we will discuss. We will I will explain that. Okay, just wait a while. So here just focus about this KRP1. That's a cross plant purchase organization. You can observe from here itself, like this is assigned with this plant, at the same time it's also assigned with this plant. So we can simply say KRP1 is cross plant purchase organization, right? Just come to this example. So here this is client, Honda is a client. Under that Honda there are two company code, one in Honda for India, one is Honda USA. So two company codes are there under that client, and under this company code you can see these two plants are there, first and second. Under this company code there are these two plants, this and this. Under this company code, this plant, this is a company code H and Honda India. Under Honda India two plants are there, one is Hyderabad plant, another one is a Visakhapatnam plant. For USA's plant, for USA's company code, this is a USA's company, Honda's USA's company code H and US. It also have two plants in two different provinces. So here you can see under this plant 4 storage locations are there, under this plant 4 storage locations are there, under this plant also 4 storage location, under this plant also 4 storage locations are there. Now we will, and this blue color are a purchase organizations. So we will discuss about these purchase organization. Okay, so just start with the MAPO. So MAPO is assigned with this plant and it's assigned with this company code. So MAPO is a plant specific, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, it's a plant specific. MAPP is assigned with this plant only. So this is also a plant specific or not? Yes or no? Yes, this is also a plant specific. PSPO, this is also assigned with only one plant at a time and with a one company code. So this is also a plant specific purchase organization. MAPO, MAPP and PSPO, all three are plant specific purchase organization. Now just talk about this MACP. So can anyone tell me MACP is which type of a purchase organization? This is assigned with this plant, this is assigned with this plant also, this is assigned with this plant also, and this is assigned with this plant that belongs to different company code, but it's assigned with this plant also. So can you tell me which type of a purchase organization is that MACP is? Guys, that's a so much important topic. Interviewer is going to ask the question from this topic definitely, and you can see at least one question. It can be more than one also. At least one question in global certification exam. That's so much important topic. Types of purchase organization. Okay. So you just tell me MACP is assigned with this plant, and it's also assigned with the company code of these this company codes, these two plants. So it's assigned with this plant, this plant, this plant and this plant. So can you guess which type of purchase organization is MACP is? Is that a cross plant purchase organization? Yes or no? Is that a cross plant purchase organization? Yes, no? It's incorrect. It's not a cross plant purchase organization. It's a centralized purchase organization. Centralized or cross company code purchase organization. two different name, but both are same. Centralized purchase organization or cross company code purchase organization. Okay, so don't confuse, it's not a cross plant, it's a cross company code. Both are different. Cross plant is like cross plant, cross company code is cross company code. Both are different. I'm only saying, okay, don't confuse in that. I'm only saying cross company code purchase organization, its another name is centralized purchase organization, but cross company code and cross plant purchase organization both are different. So its another name is centralized. Centralized purchase org. Okay, so it's a cross company code purchase organization or centralized purchase organization. It's not a cross plant purchase organization. Why, sir? Why? Reason is, it's coming on all slides, it's a centralized purchase organization. Reason is, like, you can see this purchase organization is assigned with this plant, this plant. These both plants belongs to one company code, and at the same time this is also assigned with this plant and this plant, but these two plants belongs to another company code, HNUS. So MACP is assigned with plants of two different company codes. In earlier cases, when we were just saying cross plant, that all plants belongs to the same company code. Like KRIP is a company code, KR01 and KR02 are two plants. Both just belongs to same company code. That's the reason KRP1 was a cross plant purchase organization. But here observe, MACP is assigned with plants of two different company codes. So if more than one company code plants are involved, then we just say it cross company code purchase organization or centralized purchase organization. So here it's a MACP is a cross company code purchase organization or centralized purchase organization. I guess it's clear now. Now next slide. This is the most important topic. So here you can see Maruti is a client, this, this and this. Three company codes are there in different countries. Let's suppose under this company code, this and these two plants are there. Under this company code, this and these two plants are there. Under this company code, this and these two plants are there, right? So, and these are the storage locations for these plants, right? These are the storage locations, and these in blue color, these are purchase organizations. So if you just talk about MAPO, MAPO is a plant specific purchase organization, right? MAPP is cross plant purchase organization because this is assigned with two plants, ARZO and NEWY, but this is assigned with two plants of same company code. That's the reason MAPP is a cross plant purchase organization. But MACP, you can see this is assigned with this plant, with this plant, and these both belongs to this company code. At the same time, it's also assigned with this plant, and these two plants belongs to this another company code. And at the same time, this is assigned with this plant and with this plant, and these two plants belongs to this company code. So can I say MACP is cross company code purchase organization or centralized purchase organization? Yes or no? Yes, because it's assigned with the plants of different company codes. With, you can say it's assigned with the plants of more than one company code. So that's the reason that this MACP is a centralized purchase organization or cross company code purchase organization. Here, this is a client, this and this is company code. I guess you can't see the arrow properly, but these two are company code. This and this and this is plants, okay, and these are the storage locations, and MSP1 here is assigned to this and this. So MSP1 is a centralized purchase organization, and this one is also centralized purchase organization because this is also assigned with this and this. Only two purchase organization are there, and both are centralized purchase organization or cross company code purchase organization. One important point, maybe you haven't observed this. One important point, all other types of purchase organizations are assigned, all other types of purchase organizations are assigned with company code also. Like this is a this is a plant specific purchase organization, this MAPO, this is assigned with the plant, this is a plant specific purchase organization, this is assigned with this plant, and at the same time it's also assigned with the company code. This is a cross plant purchase organization, MAPP. This is assigned with two plants. At the same time, it's assigned with a company code also. This is a plant specific purchase organization. This is assigned with this plant, and at the same time, it's also assigned with a company code. But observe, centralized purchase organization never assigned with any of the company code. It's only assigned with the plant. So MACP is only assigned with plants. It's not assigned with any of the company code. You can't see any arrow from MACP to MARU. You can't see any arrow from you can't see any arrow from MACP to MARR, this company code. You can't see any assignment from arrow or assignment from MACP to that third company code, PARC. That simply means we never ever assign any company code to centralized purchase organization. This is another example. This is also centralized purchase organization. This is assigned only with the plants, but it's not assigned with any of the company code, any of the company code of these two. But this is a plant specific, this is also assigned with the company code. This is also a plant specific, this is also assigned with the company code. This is also plant specific, this is also assigned with the company code. You can see here also, okay. So but this is a centralized purchase organization or cross company code purchase organization, but it's not assigned with any of the company code. It's only assigned with the plant. What's the reason? What's the reason? So reason is, if we are going to assign this centralized purchase organization simply means it will be responsible for the procurement activities of all the plant, whatever comes under this client. So all the plants, that's a centralized purchase organization. So why we never assign centralized purchase organization with any of the company code? Reason is, let's suppose if we assign with this company code, now what will happen now? Then it will not be considered as a centralized purchase organization. Then it will only responsible for the procurement activities of these two plants that belongs to this company code. So we never assign the centralized purchase organization with any of the company code. So I guess it's clear, like what's a plant specific purchase organization, what is cross plant purchase organization, and what is cross company code purchase organization or centralized purchase organization. Now what's a standard purchase organization and reference purchase organization? So that used with once we will learn about spatial procurement processes, so that will be used at that time. So let me show you in SAP S4 HANA. So like, where is that purchase organizations are? So this is the latest version. Now what we will do, we will go to SPRO, hit enter, go to implementation guide, and just go to enterprise structure, go to assignment, go to material management nodes. So these all are the nodes, these all are the nodes that we are going to use to do all the configuration. We will just use these nodes. So these are nodes. Okay, so in that assignment nodes, in material management, you can see standard purchase organization, here you can see, and here you can see reference purchase organization. So standard purchase organization we will see at the time of special procurement process, like we will just discuss that auto PO, and we will just use that consignment. At that time we will discuss about that that standard purchase organization. And reference purchase organization also we will see at that time. But reference purchase organization is, let's suppose there are in a company code there are hundreds of plants, and for hundreds of plants we are purchasing different, like same material we are purchasing from same vendor. So instead of purchasing from different purchase organization, they just consider like this is going to purchase this material on the behalf of all the plants. So they just make that purchase organization as a reference purchase organization. That's it. So that's the types of purchase organization. I hope it's clear to you, like types of purchase organization, because it's important uh, for interviewers point of view, and as well as for global certifications point of view. So it's a very important topic. So these are different types of purchase organizations, and in next class we will see how we will configure all clients requirement, like a E2E implementation project. We will do 5 E2E implementation project on that sandbox, SAP practice sandbox. So like in next session we will start mapping that in SAP environment. We will start mapping that, and before that we will also prepare a KDS file, key data structure file. What's that KDS file? Like in blueprint preparation or in a planning phase, we used to prepare that KDS file. You can see. So that we will prepare like for all documents, like whatever we will create, we will create. Yeah, so like enterprise structure will look like that once we will create in our SAP system. It will looks like that, and we will prepare that KDS file, like what will the client that we will take, what's a description for that, what's a company code for that, like it's a 6 alphanumeric, it's a 4 alphabet, it's a combination of alphanumeric, 4 alphanumeric, 4 alphanumeric, 4 alphanumeric, 4 alphanumeric, 4 alphanumeric, and it's a description for that. So we are going to prepare the KDS file, all master data, everything we will prepare on that KDS file. Okay, so we will prepare all that in this key data structure file, like master data, all PRP, all we will like maintain in that Excel sheet, right? So I guess it's clear to all of you. So in next session we will see on SAP screen, on SAP sandbox. In 2023 version we are going to learn, that's the latest version until now. After that no version just came from SAP's end. Okay, so we will see that in next session in SAP. So thank you, thanks a lot, see you soon.